Hi, I'm Dr. Shade Agboola, Director of Public Health for Warwickshire. As we head towards the 12th of April and the next steps on the roadmap out of lockdown, we will see many restrictions lifted with the opening of all non-essential retail and personal care, including hairdressers and nail salons. And whilst this is really welcome news, it also signifies the start of life living with COVID. Now, I know COVID has been with us for over a year now, but to date, we have been living with restrictions or lockdown as we've worked together to reduce the number of positive cases of COVID-19, not only across the UK, but also here in Warwickshire. However, as residents and businesses look forward to the gradual easing of lockdown restrictions, Warwickshire County Council have been working together with partners in the public, private, and voluntary sector to ensure that we have robust plans in place as we move towards a more normal way of living. At least for now, normal continues to be wearing a face covering when you enter a shop or use public transport, washing your hands regularly or using hand sanitizer when out and about, and keeping a safe distance from those you do not live with. It means making the best use of fresh air and good ventilation in your homes, the workplace, and public buildings, and keeping the community spirit, which has been prevalent throughout the pandemic here in Warwickshire. As we move through each of the phases in the roadmap, we must all remember that COVID-19 remains a part of our lives. This means that we will expect to see cases, as you would with any pandemic, continue to circulate in our communities. However, COVID defenses, including hands, face, space, testing, and the vaccine, are expected to help us to manage any outbreaks at a very local level. As long as cases do not result in large numbers of hospital admissions or deaths, we will get back to a way of living that is more familiar to us all. By working together this last year, we have achieved so much, and I would like to thank you all for playing your role in that. Whilst we'll still have some way to go, we are now working towards a more normal way of living with COVID in our lives. However, if you're struggling and need support, then please visit warwickshire.gov.uk. Thank you.